Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I am going to create a cat cafe scene for our new cat cafe Zuru Minnee doll. But first I want to cut off this hood. This hood is annoying me. So it is just rubber or silicone, so I should be able to cut it round there and I shouldn't have any fraying. Fingers crossed. Pop off your head now that I know that that can happen, and I'm going to try and cut round the edge of it. There we go. That's it out of the way and I feel so much better with it off. Okay, it does look a little bit weird up here, but that's okay because I'll probably make something else for her to wear anyway. She's looking at her hood as if to say, who did that? Who took my hood off? Okay, so what do I need for making this cafe scene? First of all, this is Catherine, otherwise known as Cat. Well, had to be with her being a cat cafe girl. I will show you the things that I'm going to use today. This thick paper from a scrapbooking book, and these floorboard papers, and finally I'm going to use this papered board. This was a paper I downloaded from Etsy. If I can find it, I'll put a link to the shop in the description below. And you can just print this off and use it as many times as you like. So I've got it just on one of these little A4, in fact I don't even think it's A4 boards, it's smaller than that. And I'm going to use a large board for the background. So here's our large board. It's a wooden painting board. It is 16 inches by 20 inches. Okay, so now I have stuck down the bricks and the trees, the silver birch, and the papers for the floorboards are just lying flat. And instead of using a glue stick, I thought I'd try these glue dots. And what I'm hoping is that I can remove the paper if I want to use the board for a different scene. Okay, so I've looked at these gorgeous little 3D printed sewing machine dreidels bases with a tabletop on it. I got these from, I think it's Molly's Miniatures, I think she was called, and I've got two of them, and I've got a little couch there, a little sofa. There we go, we've got our comfy sofa with some nice cushions, our two tables, and a couple of our chairs here we can pop in, so that we can get lots of people in this cafe if we want to. Now, before I get any further, I've got these little wooden letters that I'd like to use to put Cat Cafe across the top there. Now, if I just show you the little collector's guide that came with the mini doll from Zuru, it says Cat Cafe for the Cat Cafe girl, and do you see that the letter A is like an upside down V? I don't know if the camera's picking that up, I can't see it. So what I've done is I've done the same with the lettering for the Cat Cafe. I've got a V, upside down V, that I'm going to use as an A, just as a little link to the mini doll. So it would go like that. So I'm just going to leave them wooden. I want a nice natural feel. I've got the bricks, I've got the wooden floorboard, I've got the trees wallpaper there. So I would like to just keep these wooden as well. So I'm going to pop that on next, and then I'll get back to you. I've laid the letters down. I'll put the letters down here on top of the bricks. I'm actually not sure if I like it that much. I don't know if it just blends in a wee bit too much to the background. Okay, I've got another idea. So I have these little frames here that I'd got from a craft shop a long time ago, many years ago. I just liked the little frames. They're kind of roughly 12 scale, but they are a little bit on the thick side. Like a little sticky pads on the back. It's for crafting. So I've just cut out a piece of paper to put in front of it. And then I thought if we could have the letters cat cafe going across there, it might be a bit more visible. And plus I want the cat cafe to look like a cosy cat cafe. There we go, that's better. There's a bit too much light coming in there. So cat cafe. Is that better or not? Right, I'll try it up against the bricks and we'll see what works better. And this is what I decided upon. Cat cafe in the frames. I like that. Now I've just stuck it on with a little sticky dots just now. It's very hot in the UK still, and they might come off, and if they do I'll just need to glue them down in a more traditional way. But let's get some things on the table to make it look more like a cafe. And let's put cat in the seat. There we go, she looks quite comfortable. I do have a piece of unpainted furniture here which might just fit in quite nicely. I would like to have space for a ladder for the cats to climb up, so let's see, we pop that there. Move this down a little bit. Looks quite nice. And let's see what else we can put in. I think we could maybe make use of the my mini pets little scratching post. Could put that there. Okay, we have another little heart frame here, and that would be quite nice. Now I picked up today some little cat stickers. I thought this would be nice to use, and certainly inside that little frame we could pop one of these little cats in. Right, let me do that and get back to you. One that I liked best was this little one here, and there's no like red hearts and things behind it, so I feel as though it's a little bit more natural. It's enough with the one big heart. Right, I think I'll go with this one. So here's our little cat in the frame, and I've just put a little sticky dot on the back there, and I think about there would be nice. I hope these are all still stuck on when I come back to see this tomorrow. Okay, and we've got a lovely little cat bed that we can pop up here. And then all we need now are our little cats. Are you ready, cat cafe girl? Okay, this is day 2 of the cat cafe. I came in this morning and the cat cafe signs had fallen. One had fallen completely and one was coming loose, and the letters just were very steady on it. So I have glued them on using Gorilla Wood Glue, so hopefully that'll be a little bit stronger and can hold. I'm just letting that dry just now before I pop them back up. I've been rethinking this because everything else is kind of more natural looking, and this is bright orange plastic. I just don't feel, as nice as it is, I don't feel as though it fits in. So I'm going to take that out. And I was wondering whether I could cover this little table with this kind of bookly ribbon that I picked up. It's lovely and soft, and I think if I put that over the table, it would make it look like a table that's been made for the comfort of the cats. So I'm just going to cut a piece and glue it on. Now that looks nice and soft and comfortable for a little cat to be lying along. Okay, we'll pop that back in. And I was thinking about maybe having a little twig stand here. Again, that the cats could be climbing up. This one here's, I was going to say it's a little bit long, but should I leave it there? Because the cats could kind of, or kittens could walk along that, I suppose, and then up. Okay, let's get a little bit of glue in it. pop that on. Now before I do, I did find this little window. I thought that would be interesting to add up. And it gives the cat somewhere to climb up to, so I think I might pop it on about there. Place it in 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. Right, hopefully that'll hold. That looks not bad. And that's a little bit far over there now for that one, so if we can put this little bit down here. It's actually standing by itself. That's good. I'll just leave it like that. Now, is there anything else? I found a little basket for the kitten, Catherine's kitten. I'll pop that in there just now, just the right size. And let's see if the cat cafe signs can go up again. And fit it just about there, I think. Oh, this is looking really nice. That looks like a nice cozy cafe. Okay, now I think it's time for the cats. I think for a cat cafe, it works quite well. And look what's just arrived. We have a friend for Catherine. So let's get her open. Which one is she going to be this time? Okay, here's our case and our packages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the doll picture away. I don't want the surprise spoiled. So I'm just going to pop that up here just now. And let's have a look. So this will be the doll stand. And next, let's see the doll. Who have we got? Let's have a look. Dark hair. I don't believe it. It's another cat. Is it really another Catherine? Have we got a double? So we've only picked 2, and out of the 9, and they're both the same. Oh well, that happens. Cat now has an identical twin, and we need to try and think of a little cat name for her, for this little cat cafe girl. So there we have Cat's sister. I will need time to think up her name, but there she is. The good thing about getting a sister for Catherine, is that we get an extra little kitten. So we now have 2 little kittens from the same litter. And there we go. Catherine and her sister in the cat cafe. So thank you for joining me today. Perhaps you would like to create your own cat cafe, and if you think I've missed out anything really important, then please let me know in the comments below. That's it for just now. Bye for now. Bye.